Hey guys, long time no see. I'm back with a video today to sort of tell you about what's been going on the past few months since the last time I made a video and why it is that it's been such a long time since I've made a video. Well, as you know, I have a big garden, have tons of plants to take care of, and well, I live in Barcelona and the summer has arrived, so it's pretty freaking hot right now. And my energy levels are really very low at the moment, and my capacity is also consequently equally low. So much so that I've taken the step to always have my cane with me as I walk around the garden, as I walk around the house. Why is that? Well, I find that I've actually come to realize that when I walk, I'm using unnecessary amounts of energy to make sure that I'm lifting my foot high enough for me not to trip, that I'm being conscious enough with my movements not to, make myself dizzy, lose balance. That's why having a cane with me makes me remember not to do those things and makes me not to have to make those efforts. What can I say? Keeps me company. Makes me feel safe as I stand there proudly. When before, like even just standing, you might have seen me like swirling around, losing my balance, unable to stand on my 2 feet without all of a sudden tripping while just standing. So yeah, I've come to the conclusion that the cane is the most sensible decision that I can make. Also because I feel like, I don't know if it's because of the heat or because the increased amount of stress or just simple disease progression, that I find that my symptoms are much more present than they were before. I have to be kind to myself in every possible way that I can. And I find that the cane is a very loving gesture that I'm making towards myself, because ultimately this means that I feel like it means that I'm accepting that this is the way it is and I'm not fighting against it. And you come to a point that you have to accept that. And it doesn't make any less of a warrior of you. You are still a warrior. You are still incredibly brave for waking up every morning, having a beautiful smile on your face, the determination to have a good day. That's what makes you a warrior. And also I can tell you that what I'm saying about the disease progression is that not only this thing about the cane, but also the fact that I'm experiencing a lot of random pains around the body. And it's types of pain that come out of nowhere. Like I feel pain here. It's a very, very, very excruciating pain that makes it hard for me to keep a straight face. Ultimately, I find myself forced to let out a scream. Not even just a moan, but really a scream because the pain is so strong. Yeah, I have to close my eyes and scream. And like my partners have realized now that this is something that happens once in a while. Whereas before they would ask me what's going on. Now they ask me, are you okay? To which I, in full honesty, respond that no, it hurts like hell, but it'll pass. Now this pain has also been waking me up at night. I wake up at night with pain behind my left thigh. That is enough for it to wake me up, for me to squirm in bed and not know what to do. Like I try to bend my knee, I try to stretch my leg, I try to massage my leg, but nothing seems to help. Yeah, so as I said, that's something that wakes me up at night, so it makes it even harder for me to find the rest that I need in order for me to function properly, which I do, luckily. Like, I still do function properly, but it's a little bit harder. And I feel like more of a warrior than I did before. I'm sorry for the long radio silence. They seem to be becoming more and more frequent. And as I said, admittedly, I feel like my energy levels are lower and lower. And this may be because of the heat or because I literally, on a weekend basis, pretty much every weekend, I kill myself in the garden. You have no idea how much I'm enjoying my garden, and I'm loving every single task that I do there and that I'm able to do. However little it is that I do in the garden, to me, it's rewarding enough. And it's incredibly frustrating where I reach the point that I'm unable to continue doing work in the garden. But once I reach that point, you have to just accept you've done what you could. And my partners are very good at telling me that. Because, like, after being unable to walk, relying very strongly on my cane because I'm unable to take a step without it. So then I go and pass out on the couch. And I'm sad and I'm frustrated. But then my partners, when I tell them that I'm pissed off, I'm sad, I'm frustrated, they tell me, well, you've done enough. You've done plenty. So there's nothing to feel bad about. Just take some time now and relax and allow yourself to recover. Be kind to yourself. So that's what I've been learning to do these months in the garden, to really reconnect with the softness and the calmness that this garden is bringing me, and try to apply that to myself, and taking a step back from the things that need to be done and really take a moment to take the sounds of nature all in, to enjoy the plants, the trees, sunlight, and the silence from the traffic, really, and feel it wash over me like a balm, like a nourishing, healing balm. And that's it. That's my philosophy. These trying to take it one step at a time, not try to fight against these symptoms that I feel are getting worse, possibly because of the heat. Take it one step at a time and learn to live slowly and mindfully. So that's it for me, guys. I hope this update was interesting to you, and I hope that wherever you are, you can find a similar amount of peace. Remember to be kind to yourself. Remember to not fight against yourself. Give yourself all the time that you need in order for you to accomplish things. So, that's it for me. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.